Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Courageous Conversations by Dr. Crystal. And today, as we celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I wanted to highlight a story that's very near and dear to my heart. And that's a very dear friend who died approximately 10 years ago of breast cancer. She had a strong familial history of breast cancer and did everything within her power to try and survive and to be a conqueror of this disease. But unfortunately, she did not win her battle. So through tears and tissues and conversations, she confided in me that she was not able to find any children's books that would address what she was going through in a way that was not frightening or negative, but sensitive and loving, to discuss what was going on in her life with her 4-year-old. And so it was after her death that I decided to write a book. And the name of the book is My Mom is an Angel. And with the collaboration of a very dear friend, Miss Anna Orbe, who did the illustrations, we crafted and curated and wrote a book about a mother who was dying of breast cancer and how the 4th grade year of her oldest daughter was impacted by this information. And I won't tell you the entire story, but I will tell you that in the end, her mom became her angel. And this book has been on Amazon for several years now, and I know it's a really niche book. I know that many people don't buy this kind of book just to discuss with their children. But I want to encourage you, as we are in the midst of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and as we are surrounded by ads of taking your mammograms and being conscientious about your breast exams and doing whatever is necessary to support, uplift, and encourage those in your life who might be suffering from breast cancer, I want to remind you not to forget the children, because there are many families of young children, families of older children, older adults who have parents who are now in the midst of a breast cancer struggle. But I want to remind you that your words of encouragement and uplift, and sometimes even when you don't have the words to say, just being available and around to listen, to lend an ear, to provide some kind of support can be invaluable. So as we remember those who we have lost and loved, those who are still in the struggle, and those who have fought and have survived, let's not forget the little ones, those whose moms are no longer with them, those whose moms are in heaven, who are their angels, who continue to watch over them every day. Please look after the children. And if you are as lucky as I am to have 4 goddaughters, since I'm a mother of 4 boys, it would be only fitting that I have 4 goddaughters. Please remind them of the importance of breast exams, of being vigilant about their health, even at young ages. We in the African American community, often talking about our health is taboo. We don't want people in our business. But if being in your business or being aware of something that is impacting the lives of so many women gives you pause and makes you decide to stop and do something to make sure that you're covering all bases of your health, then get in someone's business. We often are in denial about the things that we're going through and the way that we feel. And the problem is that if we stay in denial, death can be our final obstacle. But I want to remind you that you have the power in your hands to take your health and well-being seriously. You get to decide that it is important for you and your family to find out what you really might not want to know. Because wouldn't it be beautiful. If that lump, that strange feeling, that really odd sensation is nothing, but wouldn't it be triumphant if it's an early stage cancer that can be treated and removed and you're able to move forward in your journey freely, knowing that you took the bull by the horns and that you decided that you were worth the courage to do what was necessary to get your breast exam. So while this is not a typical Courageous Conversations with Dr. Crystal, it is a courageous conversation because I want to remind not only the mothers and grandmothers and aunts who might be listening, but the sisters and godmothers to inquire and question and to remind our young people that they have a choice in how they move forward on their health journey. So please, if you know someone, who has lost a parent to breast cancer, someone who might be in need of a very small book that talks about how a little girl's 4th grade journey became a life-changing and life-altering event, please reach out to me. I would love to send you a copy. And if you are unable to get a copy from me, and I'll send the first 5 people who reach out to me a free copy, Amazon has it available. This was written for 5 through 7-year-olds, but I have adults who cry reading this book because it reminds them that their mama too is an angel. So thank you. And as we celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month, remember, your health matters.